But we could tell pretty early in the process that Uber was a group that you could just tell, you know, when somebody wants to be your partner and wants to work with you, that it factor kind of shined through with their presentation for us. Immediately, people started walking in and saying like, wow, like it's some that hadn't been in the building are like, did you do something different? You know, was this there? Was that there? Yes, we did. We installed a new scoreboard. So just the pop, the clarity, the crispness, it's a little bit different, right? Like the other one it was stacked, it was a little bit more elongated, I guess. This is more with that HD format, it was spread out. So for us, yeah, there was an immediate impact when the guests started coming back. You know, we added some footage in terms of the ribbon boards that we did. We used to be just the 200-foot strips on the sides. Now we went all the way to the end zone there to give it that horseshoe effect. So I think it's more of like we now can brag a little bit more about, hey, the look, right, the pop. And you got a little bit extra square footage to kind of give some of those fan experiences that we might not have been able to do, where we could only just put up an ad. And now we can put up some scores or some additional graphics in addition to the ads at the same time, so we don't have to sacrifice as much. Once we got into install, honestly, we did it in the month of August, where a little bit slower here. It came down and it went up, and I was like, oh, there it is. You know, it was kind of almost like that, like snap your fingers and it was there. So it was great. The guys, like I'd walk out late at night and the guys were here, and they were always happy to like stop and talk to me and explain what was going on.
So this is where a corner of a panel goes, this X right here, and then down there. So this is from that line to that line.
Very personable from that standpoint. It wasn't just some guys from another state coming in and you know, taking something down, putting something up. It was, you know, you felt like you gained some new friends throughout the process. The entire process working with Uber was great. You know, even afterwards. So from start, the first meeting with them, through the entire bid process, into install, demo, and then post was nothing short of expectations that they set, and they set the bar high and they delivered on their promises.